Hey everybody, Mike here. Welcome to Blender. Well, before we dive into today's video, I have a question that I wanted to ask you. I noticed that about 90% of my viewers that look at my videos are actually not subscribed, and it will be my dream to hit 200K before the end of the year. That would be absolutely awesome, right? So if you can find it in your heart to hit that sub button, you would make my day completely. Now, that out of the way, let's look at Blender and what we're talking about. Okay, so in Blender we have a camera, and the camera is looking at my scene. And if I go up to render and render image, I will see that cube exactly as intended, right? But that's not always the case. Sometimes you add cameras later, sometimes your cameras have moved, sometimes your objects have moved, right? So let's grab this camera and we're gonna move it over here somewhere, all right? Okay, so if I now go to render and render image, as you will see, there's nothing there. Now, two solutions. One is move your object in front of the camera, which doesn't make sense, right? Two is to manually put your camera in position and kind of rotate it and point it at your object and hope that it all pans out, right? So if I go to render and render image, okay, that's complete garbage. So that's obviously not the way to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw our camera back over there, and the only thing you have to do is set up your scene so you're looking at the cube in the way that you want to. Let's say I'm happy with this view, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my scene collection. I like to call it outliner, but Blender calls it scene collection. I'm going to click on my camera and make 100% sure that it's selected, and I'm going to hit Control-Alt-0. When I do that, I get this kind of window that's looking at the cube. And what it has done is it has now moved the camera into the same position that you were looking at, right? So now if I go up to render and render image, you'll see that your cube is sitting there. Now, what if you want to change anything? If you hit 0 on the keyboard, you can toggle between your perspective view, where you see your camera, right? Like this. And if I hit 0 again, then I'm looking through the camera. So 0 and 0. Now let's move this a little bit, or even rotate it slightly, and do that again. Render, render image. There you go. Perfect in sight. Hit 0. Click here. Yep. Hit 0, and there you have it. So yeah, in a nutshell, you hit 0 to toggle between looking through the camera or looking at your perspective view. And if you want your camera to be pointing at your same view as your viewport, what you do is Control, Alt, and 0. That's all there's to it. That's it for this quick tip. If you enjoyed the video, well, you know what to do. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.